Deal price, originally $61, already popular and less than $50. You're bringing it home today for $49.98. 5 easy payments of $10. It is fresh, it is fun, and you've got some choices when it comes to metals. So right here, you're seeing that white icy platinum plated sterling silver. Look at the puffy, fun, playful dimension of the letters. Now in that sterling silver, we have every single letter of the alphabet except for H and N. So Henrietta, do not fret. Do your last name initial. Maybe someone you love, maybe a beloved pet. There's so many ways to get around using just your first letter initial. I'm wearing a Q for QVC. Or you're gonna choose that beautiful buttery yellow, that 14 karat yellow gold layered over that sterling silver. Now in that gold choice, we have everything, and Jen, correct me if I'm wrong, except O and T, I do believe. But we have many letters are last call. So if you're a D, an E, an S, we are last call. Iona, do not wait. Now is the time. It's J449659. Erin Mosley joins me once again. Erin, I love this necklace because we all love like initial necklaces, but this one's a little bit more, I think, fun and flirty.
Yeah, I agree with you. There's definitely a playfulness to it. The idea of these puffy letters, they always remind me of, you know, like the balloons.
Yes.
That like the you'll have them for a party.
Right.
They could be like
balloon
you know,
animals
for somebody's name or happy birthday, but there's something joyful about it.
Yes.
And then you take that fun playfulness and you just cover it with those sparkling Diamonique stones, and it just gives you like this wash of luxury over the whole surface, wrapping its way around even the different curves of each letter so that you get sparkle from every different angle.
Oh my gosh. Do you know how our brains work so differently, Erin? Because you're like, I was like balloon animals, but I understand now what you're saying. Like at those parties when it has like happy birthday in balloons.
Like the foil.
Yes, because it's something like instantly sparks joy. Seeing those letters, you're like, oh, it's a celebration. We're feeling good. And I want to remind everyone, because Erin, you said this earlier, we kicked off Christmas in June here at QVC. Now is the time to start thinking about those gift-giving moments, whether it is Christmas or Hanukkah or a birthday, a quinceañera, a bat mitzvah. This is the way to start shopping for those people we love. Because Erin, to me, truly ageless, whether you're shopping, you know, for a teenager, maybe bringing them their first kind of fine jewelry purchase, or if you're shopping for someone in their 80s and 90s, this is the way to do it.
Yeah, it's for the young and the young at heart, because if you love jewelry, you love to express yourself through it. So maybe this is speaking to you because of the playfulness.
Yeah.
I think this would be such a great way to wear, like if there's a new, you know, baby in the family and you're so proud, maybe you wear even their initial. Just as a, you know, celebration. And that's the fun thing about initials too. You don't have to automatically go to a first name. There's always a last name. There's a bride's, or you know, like when you get your new last name, let's say you're changing your name.
Right.
Nice to celebrate that too. Bridesmaid. It's also a good way to kind of keep things fair. If you have multiple gifts to give, like within a family, everybody gets something personalized to their name, but everybody also gets the same gift and feels special at the same time.
Erin, as one of 3 girls, I understand how important that was, because at our house, we celebrated both birthdays and half birthdays, so no one was ever left out. I think that is so special to think about if you are shopping, maybe for grandkids, to bring everyone that personalized gift. There's something so special, Erin. You know, you mentioned it before about a new baby in the family, or I was even thinking like a beloved pet. Kathy Levin and I, we always talk about her favorite dog was named Chelsea, and people are like, is that offensive? I'm like, that's my favorite story of all times. If you want to wear the first initial of like a favorite pet, that's such a great idea as well.
It is, and especially in a necklace, you know, you're wearing it close to your heart. I think it's always a great idea, and there's something comforting about being able to reach up and kind of hold on to that. So, you know, this is just your chance to express yourself a little bit. Do it in the way that you style the necklace as well, because it doesn't have to just be worn alone. It looks great when you layer other favorite chains and necklaces next to it. And even the chain itself has a pretty sparkle to it, you'll notice.
It really does. So it's on an 18-inch chain. There's a 2-inch extender. That charm measures just under an inch. So it's 7/8 of an inch by 9/16. So again, just under an inch. It's perfectly sized. It's not too big, it's not too small. But like Erin said, there's something about it that just makes you feel like you might be going to a party, like a birthday party, a celebration. It's fun, it's playful. I love that three-dimensional puff to it. I'm gonna lay it on its side so you can see. Look at that, Erin. It really is like that little birthday balloon.
Yeah, and puffy jewelry is big right now. We're seeing that trending even in the diamond world. So you're still on trend as far as the high-end looks. And that is the nice thing about Diamonique. You know, maybe you're not ready to dive into a diamond trend price-wise. Try it the Diamonique way. No one will know the difference. But you may just be a little bit more comfortable wearing it on a daily basis, especially knowing that there's that lifetime warranty on all Diamonique stones.
I mean, what a perfect segue. Erin, that's what I think is so special. When you're bringing home this necklace, you're bringing it home to love for a lifetime because you've got that lifetime warranty. No matter what happens, whether you chip, lose a stone, you look down, it's gone, you're gonna just call our customer care team and they're gonna take care of it. Two different choices when it comes to metals. And I think too, we talked about this before, different personalities. I always gravitate to that beautiful platinum plated sterling silver. It's just white, it's icy, it's elegant. We have every letter available except H and N. So Nancy, I'm sorry. Helga's, I'm sorry. But remember what Erin said. Think about using a last name or even like a nickname. I think that's so fun if you and your spouse call each other like honey or sweetie and having a different letter. I think that's really nice. Then you also have that 14 karat yellow gold layered over that sterling silver. That's so pretty. And I really love that. I feel like you can see the metal a little bit more, Erin, on the puffy letters as well.
Yeah, and you'll see each individual stone, especially in that gorgeous yellow gold. And remember, when we do the yellow choice, it's not the color of gold. It is true 14 karat gold. And I think sometimes we forget to mention it. Yes, it's a look-alike to a diamond. This isn't a look-alike to gold. We use true gold and we plate it over another precious metal. At its core, it's sterling silver. That's how we bring the affordability factor in. So it's a permanent process when those two are plated together, and you'll always enjoy the richness of the yellow gold or that white rhodium over top.
You know, Erin, you said that so perfectly because you said they're together forever. This is not 14 karat yellow gold that's going to slowly flake away or rub away. These are precious metals. You're bringing home that sterling silver that's either had a bath in that rhodium or in that 14 karat yellow gold. Rhodium, of course, from the platinum family. And talk to me a little bit more about rhodium. We talk about that a lot at QVC, but rhodium is a really special thing to have over your sterling silver.
It's a nice high-end finish, and it really helps keep that bright whiteness. It eliminates a lot of the extra polishing that you may have to do, like with sterling silver, because of the oxidation and the tarnishing that can happen. So it's just a nice added protection to your jewelry, and it gives it a very high-end finish.
It's really beautiful. So we're looking at the icy white platinum plated. Oh, I'm so sorry. I misspoke. I was saying rhodium, but this is actually platinum plated on this necklace. More reason
to
love it.
Well, very nice.
I mean, that's more bang for your buck right there. This originally was $61. Now you're bringing it home for $49.98, less than $50, 5 easy payments, $10 charge on a card brings it home. Think about what Erin said. If you have you know, a book club, maybe a church circle, a group of gal pals that you want to bring them something really special for Christmas or a birthday, if you're going on a vacation. This, to me, Erin, is such a special way to kind of have that sisterhood moment with your girlfriends or your sisters.
Yeah, I think that is a fun way to be able to, like, you have that connection, but everybody gets to wear their own, and you can personalize it based on their favorite precious metal color. And of course, the initial. Everybody loves to have something that feels, you know, special and unique just to them. I think this would also make a really fun teacher's gift because that font is so easy to read. It just has this, like just looking at the ABC, it kind of made me laugh instantly when I first saw it, because I thought back to like my days teaching, and we'd go over the alphabet. There's just a playfulness to it, but you feel elevated at the same time wearing it, as it looks like it's covered in diamonds.
Absolutely. The look and the feel of diamonds, a fraction of the cost. So, Erin, I did hear we are losing letters. So I know in that sterling silver, we have officially lost H and N. We're down to last call in a lot of letters as well. We just lost D, F. Oh no, we're losing letters. W, Y, Z. Oh no, my sister's name is Zara. Poor thing. What about in that 14 karat yellow gold? I know we don't have O and we don't have T. R is gone. T is gone. V. Z is gone. So listen, we are losing letters, okay, so listen, when you place your order on QVC.com, you can see accurately what letters we have remain. Also, if you give us a call, 1-800-500-7590, our operators can assist you with what letters we have remaining. But again, think outside the box. Like Erin said, it doesn't necessarily have to be your first name. It could be a beloved pet, a last name, a nickname. There's such a kind of a fun way of figuring out what you want to bring home. Brilliant sparkle in that personal, playful bubble letter. This was $61, now it's $49.98. 5 easy payments today of just $10. It's J449659. Erin Mosley, it is always so fun to spend time with you. Thank you for joining me tonight.
Oh, anytime. It was good to see you too. Have a fun rest of the night.
Thank you. You too, my dear. And to all of you, I'm so happy we got to spend the last hour together. But listen, the fun does not need to end. We're going to step away from jewelry and we're going to finally get organized. Hallelujah. Organized Options is coming up next. My name is Chelsea Phillips-Reed. I'm going to see you on the other side of the break. Bye-bye.